following presentation of the NBA.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cody Zeller.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. At the guard spot, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
And Portland with the ball. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Nurkic with the block. Lillard outside. It's good from long range.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Powell. 9 points last game out. And Kuminga comes to help. Powell finds Nurkic. He was all alone on that one.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Pass to Kuminga. To stop the run. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
McCollum, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Green kicks to Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Lillard against Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Covington's shot is off. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Thompson surveying the floor. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end. Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Curry. Wiseman kicks to Curry. There's the pass to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Lillard. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Thompson in the corner. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
Lillard with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Clippers. Passes to Nurkic. Curry against Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. From 13, and he drops that one in.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
On the wing, Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points. It's another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Still young with loads of upside. Nurkic is comfortable playing the enforcer. I mean, you can tell he wants to keep improving.
Basket counts. Curry's got 11 points.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lillard attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And he knocks down the first one. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Powell. Count that one.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here is Lillard. 10 points for him. He dishes it to McCollum. Powell, the pass to McCollum. Plenty of space. And yes, it's good. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson finds Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. His three-pointer's off the mark. Portland leading by 4. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, Green. The pass to Kuminga. Thompson for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
So it's Portland now. McCollum deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points last game. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes wrong.
Green dishes to Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Porter's checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And then for the Trailblazers, Larry Nance is checked in for Nurkic. Tony Snell comes in for Norman Powell. And Smith subbed in for Lillard. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a three-point game. And another shot. Here's Zeller. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to Wiggins. And he drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Smith with it. Now guarded by Porter. Smith inside. Porter's there. Smith no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons is checked in. Portland leading. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Nance finds Snell. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Simons. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Poole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Wiggins kicks to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiggins. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Nance passes to Simons. 3-pointers. Snell. Warriors with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Poole. Back to Porter. Now, here's Poole. And there's the drive. Payton in the corner. Cranes the 3-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Simons surveying the D. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
I like whenever Smith leaps up high for the jam. He's a guy that just doesn't mess around when he's in attack mode to get to the rim.
Now here's Payton. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Poole the pass to Porter. Over Zeller. That one a little long. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Snell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, great feed by Snell. And using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
.106 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Poole. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And for Portland, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Simons, covered by Payton. And stolen by Payton. Here's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Simons, the pass to Zeller. Here's Simons. Smith surveying the D. Dishes it to Zeller. 6 to shoot. Simons from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Higgins outside. Out to Payton. Porter trying to free himself up. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Payton. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Weissman. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. Free throw drop for Smith. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play two ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Smith outside. Shot left block. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Here's Nance. Misses off the left iron.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Zeller against Iguodala. Payton in the corner. Back to Porter. And, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. The big dunk at the end of the break.
But willing to work the ball to his open teammate. Smith Jr., this is what leaders do best.
Payton outside. Inside. Here's Iguodala. And the layup falls.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Nance in position. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. Portland also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Tony Snell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Smith. Nance outside. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Porter. Cans the 12-footer. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
The in-between game of Porter continues to improve. A legitimate score from this area.
Here's Simons, covered by Payton. Here's Lillard. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Out in his own on the break. Lillard with no one around. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Payton. Driving inside. And Covington sends it back. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Kuminga kicks to Porter. No good. That would have tied it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
The game now all time. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You've got to do it as a unit.
And Wiseman sends it back. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Outside Porter. Pass to Poole. Porter kicks to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Klay Thompson comes in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Portland also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zeller. Norman Powell comes in for Larry Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Anfernee Simons. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nurkic dishes to Powell. Over Payton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
Now, here's Lillard after James Wiseman's miss. And here's Covington from the arc. It's rebounded by Payton. The Warriors lead it. To the inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. McCollum finds Lillard, lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
I love the aggressiveness right there by Clay, pounding the rock, knifing his way to the rim.
Trailblazers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard against Thompson from 10 feet out. Here's Nurkic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got 5.
Well, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
And there's the pass to Thompson. No good on the 3. Pass to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Lillard against Curry. Down low. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green taking his time here. The deep 3 from Thompson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Passes it to Lillard. Charity stripe shot, and that one good. 15 points in the game.
Lillard is as tough as there is to contain in the pick and roll. He does a nice job of using the screen to get a little bit of separation.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Covered by Lillard. Curry passes to Thompson. It's deflected. Wiseman no good. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good work there as it goes. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lillard, the pass to Covington. Lillard against Curry. And Lillard gets to Nurkic. Goes back up. And Wiseman sends it back. Inside, here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
And he makes the first.
I mean, so many things Green does well. Helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Tony Snell's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Dennis Smith in for Damian Lillard. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Smith the pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. The shot by Thompson, no good. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Smith dishes to McCollum. Powell kicks to McCollum. Over Thompson.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Portland again missing. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Now the pass to Nurkic. Back to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. McCollum, no good.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Smith against Curry. And finished off by Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman and screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Smith.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. That one is no good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And how about getting the band back together? Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Here's Smith. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. A 3-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Snell. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now Curry. A 29-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Oh, the power on that through down.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Trailblazers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. McCollum passes to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Lillard finds Nurkic. And it's Lillard missing. Warriors leading by 16. Curry with it. To the paint. Covington with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Powell. Powell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Lillard. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. McCollum against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked. And he stays with it. Drills the baseline jumper. Lillard's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's an effective shooter from the in-between area. Lillard knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Powell. And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. Kicks it out to Covington. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman who doesn't lack confidence.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Nurkic with the block. Up top Powell, covered by Wiggins. The pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Powell. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the dunk by Powell.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Because Thompson spends so much time on the perimeter. His offensive rebounding numbers are low. Don't forget about it.
Powell dishes to Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. With the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this is the concentration Thompson exhibits. I mean, if you're going to foul him, you have to foul him hard.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
On the free throw, no good.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. He's a funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman is a
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 10. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Powell, the pass to McCollum. Lets it go from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Lillard against Curry. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Puts it up off the inbound. Wiggins. That shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. The baseline J. That shot off. Warriors leading by 10. And here is Poole. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. Feeds it to Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes. Wiggins has got 17 now.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Payton surveying the floor. Off target on the 15-footer. Powell with it. Now Payton defending. It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's Wiggins missing. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Trailblazers trail by 10. Now Powell. He's got 10. Poked loose. Poole with the steal. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but we need to be more consistent.
The majority
of Snell's attempts come from beyond the line. He's out there to provide some spacing.
Warriors leading by 7. Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Passes it to Kuminga. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Iguodala. He's checked in for Gary Payton. And a switch here also for Portland. Smith checked in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Smith. And Wiseman sends it back. Iguodala against Smith. Porter passes to Poole. Can they get it? And it's Portland with the rebound. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith with it. 6 points for him. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
And here is Poole. 6 points for him. Kuminga the pass to Poole. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Smith. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Simons. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
That free throw good from Kuminga. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. McCollum's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers trail by 11. To the inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight reel.
Iguodala outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Smith wide open. He fires.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
An average shooter from deep. It's clear Smith Jr. has the touch and focus. Just needs to be more consistent.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
This shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Green, he's checked in for Porter. Curry against McCollum. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you, Joe.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. 8-point game. He kicks it to McCollum. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
McCollum outside. Here's Smith. Here's Zeller. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Robert Covington's checked in for Portland. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 7. Smith kicks to Snell. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry attacking. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Warriors leading by 4. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Iguodala against McCollum. Curry outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Down low, here's Zeller. And there's the feed to Covington. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. A drive by Iguodala. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Kuminga. Off target from 3-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith outside. Goes up on the high post. Good. Smith's got 11 points.
And whether he's stepping back or spotting up, Smith Jr. is a threat to score, especially from the mid-range.
Curry against Smith. Here's Curry. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
An area he must sharpen over time. Smith Jr. has the defensive skills. Just needs to work on his will.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Warriors leading by 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Here's Lillard. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Thompson launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And the Warriors lead by 10.
The versatility of Thompson. I mean, you want him to defer to other scorers. He'll do it. You want him to carry the load himself. He can do that too.
And the basket by Lillard.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And it's the Warriors' ball. At one point, they led by 16. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Zeller and stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Powell. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry from deep three-point land. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Inside, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
McCollum outside. The pass to Zeller. Now Powell takes a three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now McCollum out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. No good from outside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Curry against Lillard. He kicks to McCollum. Outside Covington. That three off the mark. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Lillard. The dish to Nurkic. Cullen passes to Lillard. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got 25 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Curry against Lillard. On the wing, Thompson. They get it again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wiggins against Powell. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 6. Wiseman finds Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 19.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Lillard from outside. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Lillard against Curry. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Loveland Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Curry. And he gets it back. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Over Thompson. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. Passes to McCollum.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved a quicker first step on the drive.
Here's McCollum. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Nurkic to end the run. Kicks it to Covington. Over Green. Nurkic trying to get open. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
The pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Nurkic. Wiseman no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 11. Curry with it. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. Lillard against Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You better respect the interior game of Lillard. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Now Thompson. He's guarded by McCollum. Wiseman the pass to Green. Nifty move. And it's Portland with the rebound. Covington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Powell, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Lillard. 11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry against Lillard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Count it. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The drive by Green. Rebounded by McCollum.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 10. And here is Curry. Pass to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Lillard. Here's McCollum. Now Nurkic. Dishes to Lillard. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson against McCollum. From the baseline. Green passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 25 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Lillard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Green in the post. Defended by Covington. Green, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Lillard. Sinks that one from the post. He has 29.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Nurkic with the steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Kicks it out to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 31.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
They double-team Curry. Feeds to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Lillard. He kicks it to Nurkic. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Curry. Floats one up. Green with the block. They get it back. The 3 from McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance
for James Wiseman.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Powell with the steal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.